So he's backing up. Pilot dying, caught in the middle of it, bringing Fenrir rather low, but he's still got a mana here for the decay, so he'll just turn around and do it. So just trading harassed across the map in the lanes. No one getting themselves too close to dying. Envy needs to be a bit careful here. He has got backup, but Envy's getting low pretty quick. Gets the chains on Fenrir and Envy. That's your first bluff for Ice from the Jakiro.
With fires being spammed out in Mag. While they're getting levels in the bottom lane, there's a lot of kill potential coming out from a Rubik Gyro combo, so he's going to play very cautiously.
Okay, now moving in with a Flame God. They get the steering change onto Fenrir, but he turns around with the decay. He's still got a soul repeal with Clap. No, Pilot Die goes for the kill and he gets it. They do lose the Undying here. They're trying to move forward.
Enough farm coming out from Magnus, and this goes along with him wanting to control the rune.
Oh, he's got a skewer here, but the Rocket Barrage damages a fair bit. The Feybolt as well, he's incredibly low, constantly up there. Can he get himself out of the Rocket Barrage? They'll get himself out of vision. He tries to juke it around. Can he do it? Misery, not gonna play. Can he get himself to those directions? Oh, he can! Misery! He gets away with it. And he oh, top lane Pilot Light trying to move in, but there's a sentry down and they just melt him. Fenrir and Ice. Hey, it's top lane Puppy. He's going to try and lead in and find maybe a Nightmare setup. He really wants Ice. He doesn't care about the Undying. He wants to kill the Jakiro. Misery's there as well. He's got the Shockwave and the Skewer. They'll toggle off the Nightmare, trying to get the Ice Jakiro out there. They'll look for Fenrir and take down the Undying almost certainly. He tries to turn around with the decay stats, keeping himself alive, but they'll get themselves one kill. But he does manage to save Ice.
He's going to use it pre-level 6, but big dive comes their way.
Oh, Pi.
They see something.
He's going to find FY here. That's got the backup of Misery coming. FY could be in trouble. They'll skewer forward here. They won't quite get the slow. FY turning around with the telekinesis, throwing Misery back. The Orb of Venom still ticking in. FY. I think, yeah, he's down. Nothing he can do here. People are burning on Ice. He's found himself Envy and Weehaw. They'll drop the tombstone in from Fenrir on the high ground. Nice decay as well. The focus fire not quite enough to bring Jakiro down. Now it's Envy on the retreat. FY's going to be there with the telekinesis onto Weehaw. Puppy gets the Fiend's grip off onto FY though, and they can't cast. It's doing a lot of damage here. Is it going to be enough to kill him? No, the Ice Bar comes in from Darrow, cancels it, and now Puppy is going to get himself out. Power shot's going to miss from Weehaw. Now with the concoction onto Puppy, they might be able to find the Bane Killers in the acid spray. Super's moving in, turns around with the brain cell. Shackle shot's there, but it doesn't quite latch. He's going to continue to chase. He's got a DD here. Should be able to find Puppy with a few quick slaps here. Soul Rip, one more from Super should be able to do it. Envy's coming back in, he's got a series chase. Oh, the jukes! Puppy, no, it still comes out. It looks to Nightmare himself, it doesn't work.
Caught Secret by surprise.
Maybe they can get Super if he walks into the smoke, and he will. They've got a Fiend's Grip straight up with the Shackle Shot as well. He did get the ult off there and a fair bit of regen. He's going to be off for the back. He gets it off and he's out. Burning. Turns up with the corner out to Puppy and the Rocket Barrage as well. Puppy incredibly low, trying to get himself out through the tree line, but here's that fly. Oh, with the Solar Remnant sits forward. Burning will play the kill and he's going for more. Jones 48 got telekinesis onto Weehaw. Burning playing on with Fenrir. Weeha's got the win run here, trying to get himself out, but nonetheless, some flash around. There's going to be the setup here. Ice drops it down with a cooldown. The Rocket Barrage as well onto Weehaw. He's falling low. The concoction's there. They'll get the kill off the win rate. Envy's just TP'd into 5 heroes. He's going full deep, but Burning thinks he's going to turn around. They will be able to zip out here on Envy. But they've got to be careful here, Secret. The Ice Palm comes out, it's going to catch onto Misery. And we've got the follow-up, they put a Nightmare onto Super to try and slow down this push. Fiend Script now onto Jakiro. Misery has got an RP, shears forward, and he's not going to be able to get it out because the stun is there with the telekinesis from FY. Stopping Misery getting the RP off, and they'll fire his Kai reward. They get themselves a kill, that will be the Blink Dagger Money. Here we go, leading him with the Fiend Script onto Burning. This could be a very clean pick-off. They've got the RP as well to make sure there's no escaping for the Giant, and the risk paid off. 1900 gold now on Misery. Very, very close to that Blink Dagger now.
Yeah, with Burning, just no backup.
Oh, again, Ice with the dust. Highlight Die is dead again, and the stolen skewer from FY doing it with Star.
Watson Daryl, but
Puppy's got to be careful a bit. He's been left behind. Turns around with the brain stab. Nightmares up Ice, but FY and Fenrir moving in, and FY gets it with the Feybolt. Weehaw trying to turn it, but oh, he's the stolen Nightmare. Holds Weehaw back. FY's going to continue to run, but Pilot Die is there. They do find the kill on FY. That's one track goal. Maybe they can get themselves some more. They'll get the track up onto Jakiro. He's looking for the TPM, and Misery's there with a skewer, and they will find themselves a double kill for Weehaw. Two good look to chase. The telekinesis is there. Ice moving in. He'll be able to set up the stun onto Envy. Fenrir moving as well. He'll be able to walk it off. Turns around the sleight of fist. Super's there as well. Now moving forward here with the Remnants. Can FY do anything to trap him down? Hasn't got the telekinesis again yet. Tracks are coming out from Pilot Die, getting that extra movement speed to get away. They'll set up the Ice Puppy again, and again. Ice gets it, but the 4-star there out will save Envy's life. Now they'll turn around for Pilot Die. They should be able to find the Bounty Hunter, and VG will get that kill.
Secret to engage. They don't want to engage with the blue card.
Misery tries to build with the skewer, but the yours is there. Ice lays it down, and Misery will get forced under, but it doesn't matter. Concoction finishes him off. He'll fight back straight away because they need this Magnus in the fight. They need a potential RP. Super still staying around on the front lines. Chemical Rage will wear off shortly. They've still got the Tombstone out here, BG.
Yeah,
Ember moving in, gets the chains onto Ice. Lays down the Ice Pop. There's your Fiend's Grip now onto the Jakiro. Misery still hanging around, but he can't get the blink in here. The zombies from the Tombstone cancelling any opportunity of an initiation. Here. Alright, Burning's gonna spot him out here, and Burning, he's just gonna get nightmared up. He's gonna continue to chase. Does have a BKB if he wants to commit. Oh, my goodness, Burning. That creep toggle. That grip, man. Might get caught out here, they'll get the shackle shot here. He's fairly tanky here. Do they have the damage to deal with him? And they might just from Burning. He's gonna go down. Nicely done there by Parlada. Weehart getting a massive pick off. Misery still on the sidelines. Ice jumps straight in. We'll put the Yules onto Misery to try and take him out. Pops down the ice path. But Pylite dies there. So's MV, bringing him low. Super just jumps straight in onto Pylite die though. They'll kill the bounty hunter. And let's see if they can find even more here. MV's still hanging around here, holding back Fenrir with the chains. It should be fine. And obviously with that vision, yeah, Secret know they're up to it. They're not going to do anything. They will jump in and kill the Rubik here. So we are picking up a cheeky kill on the side. And Secret opting to get the push on here on the top lane. They're looking for the tier 3 here. Fortification comes out. Fiji will be able to finish up Rose Shan, get the Aegis onto Super. And they'll be back in time to defend the tier 3 as well. But the fight's kicking off here by the pit. Jumping straight in onto Puppy with the Ice Pop. Super pops the BKB. They'll get the Bane pick off. Can he find anything more here? Looking for Pylite Dice. Shackle comes out. Is he going to latch here? We are looking for the focus fight now. Envy moves in. He's got a lot of damage. Fenrir getting about it. Misery now with the RP onto Super. They're trying to take out the Tombstone first, and then they're looking to go for Ice with the Ice Pop. They're skewing Super, but Chemical Rage doing a lot. Charging up the Concoction. They just can't kill the Alchemist. He gets the stun onto Misery here. Burning trying to move in as well. Misery forces away. The shackle shot won't hold back. Super will continue to chase. And now Ice blinking into position. Gets the setup onto Weehart. And they'll find the Weehart Twin Ranger as well. Super with a wicked 6 streak. He's been called out straight away by F1. Blinking in with the telekinesis. Ice Pop is laid down. Can he get himself out? No! They'll get the kill. MV. Oh, Super getting forced deep into the base, but Misery won't be able to get the Pure off. They get the shackle shot onto 2. Birdie moving in there with a cooldown. Fiend's Grip has to drop down onto Ice for the damage for Super. They'll find the base. There's a buyback here from Ember. Can Ember do anything to return this? Fenrir fairly low. Gets the slight out, but can't turn chains up. The Gyro as his BKB is still on. Puppy throws out the Nightmare onto Super. Let's see if they can follow it up. They've still got the RP here, but the toggle off on the Nightmare. Because they focus fire down Super. They've got the tracker as well to chase him down. Fenrir will TP out. Looks like Super will be left up behind, and they'll get him once. He's got the Aegis, but there's no backup from the side of VG, and Secret with these buybacks, they'll be able to defend the base and get a fair few kills under their belt as well. Very nicely held by Secret, and this is what... Maybe they can find a fight, but no, F5 blinks forward straight away. The telekinesis onto Misery, the throws down the Ice Path as well. F5 just getting himself out at 8 HP. Burning moving forward, they'll still find the kill onto the Rubik. And now Weehive's looking for more. This cooldown coming out onto Puppy, gets 4 stars out of this. MV trying to move back forward, they'll take down the Tombstone. With FY down, they may look to move in for... Oh, if they catch out Envy here, they're straight in. They're full team moving. Can he get himself back up? Eats the cheese. Wouldn't be able to save himself. Yes, he remnants out. Oh, no, he remnants back in. Oh, Envy, that was not the play here. Backup is on his way, though. Maybe Misery can find it. Goes for RP. It's only on to Burning here. They'll lose Envy here. He's down. They'll have the Fiend's Grip onto Farron. Maybe Secret can clean up. They've found the Gyro. They'll find Farron as well. The shackle shot from Weehart. Onto 2. Double kill for the Rim Ranger. Maybe even make that a triple. There's going to be Misery to find that.
To come back up so you can blink out after the slide.
Looking for the skewer here. Won't find it, but the shackle shot. Oh my goodness. Gets it on Super. They'll still blink back. Buyback from Puppies. They realize they've got to fight Super. Approach the Concoction out. The damage with the Thatcher. Misery just getting ripped to shreds. He'll buy back here as well. Now Puppy's caught out by the telekinesis. Will he be able to get himself out? He wants the Ghost Scepter. Cooldown's going to be there. They'll be able to find the kill onto Puppy. He is going to go down. So that's a die back here on the Bane. Puppy out of the fight for 70 seconds. Ice looking to set something up, but Weehar's there. Looks for the shackle. He's going to find it. Lose it, but there's the RP. Gets 2. And they'll look to find Super as well as F1's Rubik. Super's going to go down. 3 kills here for Secret. Fenrir looks for the TP out. Can they cancel it? No, they can't. Rune as well here, so he could set up something. The potential shackle stop coming in here, but Envy blinks himself out. And look at the damage here from Weehart. Ice gets deleted. And we'll be able to get the Roshan. So Super's got the Aegis here. Gets the bash onto Pylite Eye. 1 for 1 at the moment here. There's going to be the buyback now from Pylite Eye, realizing that they want to go all in on this fight. Weehart blinking himself away. F1 looking to try and catch him out of the damage. He gets off the telekinesis, the Ghost Scepter. They'll get the Invisible Blade down to Weehart. They get the kill. Wind Ranger's down and out for the count. Concoction will connect onto Puppy here. VG trying to move in for more. And the bash is here, and the MKB procs as well. Puppy, he's got himself a Glimmer Cape, but they don't have the gem at the moment here. Puppy looking for the Jukes. Does he get himself out of it? Yeah, looks like he's going to
Container Puppy's been helped out.
FY's got a gem here, moves him with the telekinesis. They've got Alchemist coming in, force forward here, gets the concoction set up. They've got the ice path laid down as well. Misery, he can't get himself in with the blink of the tombstone's been out. The forcing of the sliding here. There'll be a 9-mount to Super. We'll set up a shackle shot here. Can they burst in the air? Yes, they can. Super's down. And now the feed script onto ice to fight Secure as well. Super's going to be back here for round 2 with the courier in fact flying over. Super looking for the TBL. They got the damage. Yeah, no! They have, he's down. Full T-Wipers, everything cleans up from the back. And VG!
They've got huge damage output.
Birdie, they've got up here as well. They'll use it straight up, and this is massive. If they get Birdie here, he does have buyback underneath with the amount of God he has. It's not enough. He will buy back almost certainly, but they've lost Shakira. He's the only one who can return to defend the base. Secret all so down low. I mean, Envy's going to TP himself back out. Highlight die nearly. It is. Oh, we are getting caught out here. Slide coming through from Envy. RP. It will only get Birdie. He tries to get him out, but the BKBs are out for VG. Look as he chase this one down. Super moving forward, but there's your feed script. And now with the shackle shot, Super to get mounted. FY moving forward. He's looking for something. Weehar will lose his life, so 1-for-1 at the moment. Ember coming back into the fight, going forward onto Burning, but the damage from the gyro is pretty enough. Down shot. FY scurrying forward. Telekinesis here onto Ember. Obviously, the Ghost Scepter here tries to wall back out. Ice Path coming out from Ice. One catching on FY. Healed up. Tries to back himself out. She's coming out, but they've lost 2 on the side of VG here. Burning incredibly low as well. If they lose him, this could be it. 3 down on VG Gaming, and GG is called. Secret take game 1 of this best of 3, and gods, I think that game was everything we hoped it to be.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Bloody good Dota right here between Secret and VG Gaming. Everyone on Secret showing up to play here. It's one of those things where it's like, how do you pick an MVP or something like that when everybody played so well? Misery did not let FY get his hands on RP once the entire game. He waited, he was so patient. You had the Bounty Hunter taking out the Rubik time and time again. Ember, Envy, just doing everything he needed, being the biggest pest possible, pushing his hero to the limit. Fantastic.
As you said, fantastic Dota 2, a 61-minute game.